Hi, my name is Allison Williams. I'm 22 years old and I'm studying sociology at Columbus Technical College, and I am transferring to Columbus State University soon. I have over 6 years of experience in nonprofit work. First, I worked for Teen Advisors Incorporated, and now I work for Valley Rescue Mission in Columbus, Georgia, which is a homeless and addiction recovery center for men and women in the Chattahoochee Valley area. I am currently looking for a job in social work. I'm looking for a full-time job in social work for a company in Columbus, Georgia, that I can be cultivating my social working skills in. So thank you for meeting with me today.
What are your goals?
My goals right now is that I would like to work for a company where I can be trained more in social work and in my field of study using the skills that I have from my nonprofit experience, and eventually I'd like to own my own nonprofit as a rehab center for ex-military and homeless men and women in Columbus, Georgia, in a rural farmland type setting.
When were you most satisfied with your job?
I have been most satisfied in my job when planning and executing large-scale events and projects. Recently, the nonprofit I work for put on our annual appreciation banquet for our volunteers and donors, and I took a lead role in planning and organizing that event. And to me, nothing feels more satisfactory in the workplace than a labor of love and a job well done.
What are 3 positive things your last boss would say about you?
My previous employers have said many positive things about me, but the 3 main ones that come to mind are one, that I am enjoyable to work with. I've always connected well with my coworkers and have created a camaraderie with them and raised morale in the workplace. 2, I have been told that I'm a dedicated worker. I always am very loyal and dependable in the workplace as far as attendance and putting my best foot forward each day. And number 3, I am a caring worker, and I put my passion and heart into everything that I do. I always try my best and put my heart into all the work and projects that I do for work.
Why did you leave, or why are you leaving your job?
Now that I am looking towards the end of my education, for now, looking towards the end of my degree, I am looking for a full-time job in my field. I love the organization that I work for, but I'm not able to do any social work aspects in the job that I have, as well as my job being part-time. And so I'm looking for a full-time job in the social working field. So that's why I'm leaving. I would be very sad to leave my job. I love working for this organization, but however, I need to move on to the next step for me after graduation.
Why should we hire you?
You should hire me for 3 reasons. One being my experience. Not very many 22-year-olds, have 6+ years of experience in nonprofit work. That's sort of a highlight for me personally, as well as the range of experience that I have in my nonprofit work. I have worked for teen advisors, working with teenagers and children, to now working with adults and men and women and children. So I just have a lot of experience in my area. 2, you should hire me because of my passion and heart. I'm a very moral person, and I always put my heart into everything that I do. I have a compassion for nonprofit work, and so that's really a big highlight for me, is that I'm just a very caring person, and I put my whole soul into the work that I do in nonprofits. And 3, you should hire me because I care about this organization specifically. This organization's close to my heart. It really stands with some of my own personal convictions, and so it will be very easy for me to put a lot of myself into this position. So thank you for meeting with me today.